Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the IMOUMLIVE brand, their cordless rechargeable brushless mini 8-inch chainsaw. Includes two pieces of 21 volt 3 amp hour battery. Comes in this really nice protective case that you can close up and bring to a site to actually use it. This product gets 5-star ratings on Amazon, which is pretty impressive. And this company provides a full 1-year, 12-month warranty with free repair and replacement to ensure that you get the best user experience. Contact them on the Amazon messaging system with any questions you have, and they'll respond within 24 hours. So here, everything is out on the table, and you can see it has two batteries, and they're unique because they have a little button you push. It gives you a status of the power on there. And it has a dual charger that allows you to charge both of them at the same time. There's an indicator right there. It'll be red and it'll go to green. Includes safety glasses, which you should wear, the instruction manual, a nice kit which has the tools you'll need, a cleaning brush, a file to keep the blade sharp, and this is a safety thing we're going to install, and the tool you're going to need to install that. And a nice handle, which is making it much easier to use ergonomically, the instruction manual, and the unit itself. Now, before I start going into this, I want to explain why this is so important. This is a brushless motor that's inside here, and I'll show you why that's important. This is an old-fashioned can motor. This is used in a lot of drills, garden tools, weed whackers, string trimmers. And this is a brushed motor. This is old technology. I'm going to show you a close-up of what happens here. When I put power to this, there is some sparking that goes on there. There's some energy loss, and those contacts wear out. So I'm going to try and show you a close-up. This is what happens on a brushed motor. I'm going to turn the motor on. When you look inside there, you can see the sparking going on, and that's just going to get worse over time, and there's where all the losses is with a brushed motor. Now, brushless motors I've been using for 20 years, and I'm going to show you my electric car, my Kona, totally brushless motor inside there. All the electric cars use brushless motors, and here is one that's used on one of my model airplanes. There is no contacts to worry about right here. There's no sparking. There's no energy loss. So that's the beauty of a brushless motor, and that's what you want to have inside your garden tool or your drill. Now, one of the unique things about this brand of chainsaw is equipped with an upgraded lubrication system. So it'll allow you to put oil, pour the lubricant in the tank, and you can freely lubricate the chain when necessary, allowing you to cut wood and branches smoothly. There's also an upgraded chain tightening mechanism we're going to demonstrate, which involves using this and this right here and the included tool that comes with it. But here's the lubrication system. You open this up, fill this with your oil of choice. Anything like 10W30 is fine, 10W40, and then you push this bubble right there and it's going to shoot oil inside this mechanism. And really nice to have that because you want to keep this oil to extend the life of it and also just have it run smoother. Now, the two batteries are included are 21 volt 3 amp hour. They can be charged over 500 times, and they have overheating, overcharging protection inside them to provide a very stable battery performance. And of course, it also has that indicator that I showed, which gives you the status of the battery. This whole chainsaw with a battery is about 4 pounds, and that's pretty lightweight, and it's also passed CE, FCC, and ETC certifications, which is great, which means that it's safe in terms of the material, the plastic, and the electronics itself. So this is real simple. This gets plugged right in like that. It locks in place. When you go to move it, you just push the button and you slide the battery out. Whenever you're working on the tool, you want to remove the battery. There is a safety on here. If you go to push it, nothing happens. You have to push that button in first. And then it comes on and you're able to start cutting. Now the battery is totally out, so I can demonstrate this. There is a knob right here. When you turn this clockwise, the arrow is going that way. There's a lock mechanism there. See, it says lock. That's a normal position you're going to be in. You want to turn this to the counterclockwise, unlock, use the included tool, and loosen this up. And that then allows some movement on here. And you generally want to have about 3 millimeters gap on there, no more than that. And they kind of mention that right there. Once you think it's correct, then you could turn this screw clockwise. Don't use any power tools on this. Turn it clockwise to tighten it. And then you turn this back to the lock position, which is clockwise, this little knob. And that's it. Now it's in place, ready to be used. Now the handle is installed. It slides into this round section right there, and that allows it to be on a pivot, and then it lines up with those holes right there, and you use the included hardware, those screws right there, to mount it in place. So there I have that installed now. You can see with the 2 screws. And the next thing to install is this little deflector. You hold the saw here, and this will allow any debris to be deflected away from you. It'll hit this first, and this goes onto those 2 holes right there, mating up with the holes that are on there. Lines up in place. You line it up, and you push it forward, and you use 2 screws to mount it. And there it is mounted now with those 2 screws. Here it's ready to use now. I've got the battery installed, and I've got the handle and the guard on place. Now I'm going to be demonstrating this in my backyard. Now this is a large 8-inch design, so this is really, you could cut up to an 8-inch diameter trunk. I don't have a tree that big, but I'm going to be cutting it and testing it on branches. Something else that is also unique about the IMOUMLIVE is that because it's a brushless motor, it has a very soft start ramping up. If you listen, because they have full control of that brushless motor. On other units that don't have brushless motors, they start up and they cause some inertia shock to the motor, but not on this unit. To charge the battery, there is a charge port on each battery. We're going to do that right now. And here I'm charging both batteries at the same time using the included charger. So you can see it's cutting real easily. Okay, now this is a real thick branch we're going to try. Wow, that's amazing. I mean, look how thick that is. And through it just like butter. That's unbelievable. So after testing, what do I think about the IMOUMLIVE brand Cordless Rechargeable Brushless Mini 8-inch Chainsaw? Excellent product. You can't go wrong with the safety glasses, the power tools. I showed how this thing cut beautifully. Very balanced design. The 2 batteries with the displays, the dual charger, the nice holding case, all the safety features on here, all the adjustments, and the lubrication system, which is totally unique. And of course that amazing brushless motor that they're using. This is an excellent value, a great product. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you thought this review was helpful, please hit the like button. There'll be ordering links in the information and comments section. When you order this product, please use those links to help support this channel. I hope this review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.